Muy buenas y continuamos con The Witcher y vamos a ver qué nos cuenta este tío de la maldición. Estoy listo para eliminar la maldición.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Then there is a chance we will soon move against Edirn, and you will recover your memory.
I'll need your help, sorcerer, to find the right ghosts.
Ah, they will find you. The artifact's aura will lure them. Allow them to think, speak, and act. Then you will know what to do. Geralt, there's something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It's changed.
A drog. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Vale, ya sabemos. Ay, Dios mío. Vamos a ver. ¿Y esta? Habla con el rey Henselt. No, esta no me deja. La batalla eterna, pues venga. Vamos para allá.
I could buy you and your sword.
Como no me fío, vamos a hacer la pócima. Y antes de entrar, nos vamos a tomar un par de potis. A ver, beber pociones. Golondrina. Que nos da la regeneración, ¿vale? Yo me tomo un café. Él una golondrina y yo un café. Y vamos para allá.
Lovely autumn. But the fruit is plentiful. The one's picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today.
No reason to wait. Slaughter the Kaedwen mutts.
Wait. The time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for.
Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars.
Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kaedwen. A decent fellow.
Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too.
Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kaedweni is a bastard.
Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this place? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn, and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and sea, autumn!
No. Wait for the signal.
There's no time to lose!
Silence! Archers! Light your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
No participo como Geralt. Hago la puta. A eso me tomo la poti.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements.
I'm to tell him.
No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Take cover! They're shooting!
¡A mierda! ¡Mierda! A ver, sí. ¿Por qué no va?
The standard's in enemy hands.
Espera un momento. Venga. Ahora sí. Continuamos entonces.
We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my
Sí, que ya
first
lo hemos
man.
visto esto.
Take cover! They're shooting! He's shooting! He's one of ours!
Que tampoco era tan difícil. Lo que pasa es que no he visto las flechas la primera vez.
My lord, the leader of the Dunbanner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was cleared by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Qué mal ruido
Battles
ese.
are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too. And
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners. We enter the fray.
Joder, un bicho de esos gana la batalla. No me jodas.
maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nadu Vesavet.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Henselt's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Henselt from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Henselt's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
Coño. Es que las brujas siempre tienen algo. Las magas estas siempre tienen algo detrás.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kaedweni to match Selkirk of Gallic on this field?
Oh, qué bruto que es el cabrón. Si es que hay que ir a saco. Con ese mandoble tendría que haber roto el escudo 3 veces. Es que era muy feo, tío. No se puede guardar en este momento. O sea que si muero tengo que tragarme todo el diálogo otra vez. White?
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandergrift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely.
¡Hostia! Se me han pasado los efectos ya. Venga, ven aquí.
Mercy.
Muy buenas, Feli. Bien, aquí vamos matando bichos.
You have failed me.
Ah, que este no era el malo.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
¿Qué cosa? ¿Pero cómo voy a matar yo a eso? Ah, pues no está siendo tan difícil. es? ¿Dónde está la magia? Me cago en la puta. ¡Toma! ¡Papu!
Should have stayed at home, Vandegrift. Cursed mages! To die after such a victory! Gods, we can't fight such sorcery! Sorcerer's head, unclean fire, we're doomed! Why are they doing this? As the prophecy said, the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Pues vale, este no ha sido tan difícil, ¿no? Pensaba que me iba a caer un bolazo en la cabeza.
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Eternian army is routed.
Not only the Eternian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put him to shame before them of end. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Glevasig, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
Oh, un rey con honor. No me lo puedo creer, macho.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Oh, poco a poco vamos recuperando. Muy buenas, señor Norgardi. Bienvenido.
Finally awake?
Where are we?
In one of the safest places in the camp, my friend.
The brothel?
Sí, el burdel, claro. ¿Por qué estoy aquí?
How did I wind up here?
I found you out in the fields, unconscious.
The fog?
Gone. 3 days ago.
3 days? You sure?
Mm-hmm. In that time, Roche ventured deep into Kaedwen on some secret mission. Managed to go off and come back.
¿Qué haces aquí?
Did you come here to fuck?
You gotta be kidding! My friend on his deathbed? I couldn't possibly do that.
Ya, claro.
Look around. You're in a whorehouse.
In a professional capacity only.
Estoy recuperando la memoria, sí, sí.
Cedric was right. The power within the battle of specters restores memory.
Ah. So, did you get a look at another chapter of the epic poem titled Geralt de Rivia?
I remember who helped me track down the Wild Hunt.
Who?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved his life and he knew where to find the Wild Hunt. I don't know if we rescued Yennefer. So, what happened while I was out?
Loads. You drove off the fog of specters. Henselt learned of the plot against him, and Deathmold lost it completely.
¿Cómo ha perdido los juicios de ese?
Why has Henselt waited to attack?
The Kaedweni nobles and officers are holding out for privileges. They want assurances there'll be no treaty with Nilfgaard, and that they'll get lands in the Pontar Valley.
Henselt's agreed.
Not on your life. He blew up. Roared and wailed and called them cowards. Thing is, he can't alienate the nobles completely. It went on for 3 days. Finally, he convinced part of the army, probably promised him a thing or two, and moved against Vergen. The battle's probably just getting underway.
What did you mean when you said the Death Mold's lost it?
Henselt chewed him out for not telling him about the plot. Then he chewed him out again for failing to find the plotters.
Death Mold's an ambitious guy. I can see how the stress might have gotten to him.
That ambitious guy has had every last suspect arrested. Now he's interrogating, torturing, and hanging them.
Yeah, he always goes back to what he does best.
Siempre vuelve a lo que mejor se le da. Hijo de puta.
Any news on who might be behind the plot?
They arrested Breitfeld, Kirim of Cairngorm, and Gunnar Bleckenhove and his entourage, but I haven't heard any details. Though I do know where to find the leader of the plotters.
How come?
I've always maintained that brothels are some of the best places under the sun. They're not only great places to...
Get to the point, Dandelion.
I overheard Whistling Wendy talking. Incidentally, don't let her nickname fool you. She's got a beautiful...
Focus, Dandelion.
Sí, que se te va, que se
Haven't
te
the
va.
faintest who she was talking to. Never saw his face. But I heard him clearly. Further instructions from the boss. Today, in the hut on the cliff.
Dandelion, there's one more thing.
Tell me.
Your pamphlet. If Death Mold finds out...
Right. We need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here. Quick.
I'm not about to leave you behind, Geralt. Adventure awaits. Kingdoms teeter, plenty of things to write up in ballads.
Damn it, Dandelion, game's over. Can't you see that? When Death Mold finds you, you've got to go. Somewhere far from the Pontar Valley.
All right. I'll do it for you. I'll go to Oxenford, say hello to some of our old friends. But just as soon as this blows over, I'll come looking for you.
I know.
We have unfinished business to take care of. What now, Geralt?
I need to find Sheala and the Kingslayer. Then I need to get my memory back. First, I'm gonna find out who's behind this plot, though I expect I already know.
Think it's Sheala?
Leave, Dandelion. Hide, and I'll see you soon, old friend.
Joder, Geralt preocupado por alguien. Esto es increíble. Ay, broma. Geralt es un buen tipo. A ver, recuerdos recurrentes nada. Esto nada. Esto nada. Esto que se desarrollen. Reúnete con los conspiradores. Habla con el rey Henselt. Ay, ¿dónde está? Joder, macho. La cabaña donde estaban los fantasmas que tuvimos que hacer 2 veces para hacer bien la misión. Y eso era... Espérate que no me acuerdo. Vale, sí. Eso era por aquí. Esto está muy tranquilo desde que no hay fantasmas. Ahí arriba, vale.
We must rid ourselves of that damned mage, whatever the cost.
If it were that simple, you'd be Viceroy by now. 3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Death Mold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's fucking tense, and Death Mold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated, Roche. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kaedwen for 3 days. Traveled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kaedwen detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons.
Easy there.
What the swiving hell is he doing here?
He woke up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shut. It's all shut. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
¿Cómo cagaste lidiando a los conspiradores? Sí,
How did you
exacto.
ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kaedweni camp?
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
¿Tienes idea de qué ocurre en el campamento?
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea what's going on there?
I haven't, but continue to get news from those traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the camp. We need to warn Vess and the others.
Uf, menos mal que ya nos hemos tirado a vez.
We've no time.
Imagínate que matan a Vess y no nos la llegamos a tirar. ¡Qué desperdicio! ¿Qué pasa de caminar? Que nos pegamos aquí. Oh, 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 puntitos rojos. ¡Ay, qué masacre más buena!
Where'd everyone go?
They were invited to a banquet.
How do you know?
I saw Deathmold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Deathmold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
The syphilitic prick.
Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen. But it'll be empty now. Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
Primero hay que ver si hay loot. No te jodiste también ahora. Hay loot, pero no me deja cogerlo. Hay loot, pero no me deja cogerlo. Ya estamos. ¡Hala! Vamos a hacer una pausa. Ahora continuamos. Sed buenos, sed felices. Hasta ahora.